So here we have American beech, Fagus grandifolia. Lots of distinctive things about beech. First of all, notice the very smooth bark, even as it gets very old. It's often called the carving tree, and I think you can see why it's called the carving tree, because when people carve things into it, they tend to stay for a long time. The leaves are I would not call that serrate. I would call that almost dentate, which means like a rounded tooth, but they're really wavy margins. And the tree holds on to them all winter. So they turn brown, but then the tree holds on to all the leaves. So that's a good way to identify beech in the middle of winter. But I mean, the bark is also another giveaway. All the buds are really long and pointy. And that might be something I have to show you in person. I don't know if it'll be able to focus on those long pointy buds or not, but they're almost sharp. Some people say they're cigar shaped. Okay, so that's the leaf and the twig. The fruit is a small, it's a nut. So it's in the Fagaceae. So if you remember from class, from lecture, the nuts in the Fagaceae are surrounded by an involucre. So the involucre, so there's the nut, and there's the involucre. So the involucre it's got spines, but they're not sharp. So they're kind of weak spines. And then in those, there's two of these beech nuts. So that's the fruit. Other things to talk about beech. Actually, I think that pretty much sums it up. You still recording? So if you've ever heard of beechwood aging by Budweiser, this would be the tree. And the reason that they do that is it imparts absolutely zero flavor. So that's another use for beech.